Welcome to TalkReady English, where we listen, practice, and become more ready to speak.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alex. Thanks for spending some of your time practicing English with us today.
And I'm Mia. Today, we're talking about a question that sounds simple, but can make people surprisingly nervous.
I already don't like the sound of this.
Alex, tell me about yourself.
About myself?
Yes, just tell me a little about yourself.
Interesting. I have known myself my entire life, but suddenly I have no information.
Your mind went blank?
Completely. Name? Maybe Alex. Hobbies? I apparently have none. Personality? Unknown.
That feeling is extremely common.
And it's strange because the question isn't difficult English.
Exactly. The difficulty is often that the question feels very broad.
Where do I begin? Childhood? Work? Favorite sandwich?
Probably not your complete sandwich history.
Good. That would be a long answer.
Today, we'll make this question much easier.
So, the goal is not to memorize one perfect speech?
Exactly. The goal is connection, not perfection.
I like that already.
You may hear "tell me about yourself" when meeting new people, taking a class, traveling, or joining an online meeting.
It can also happen at work or during networking.
Yes, and of course, in a job interview.
But today isn't only an interview lesson.
Right. This question appears in social situations too.
Like meeting a new friend?
Absolutely. Someone may simply be interested in you and want to begin a conversation.
That changes the feeling a little.
It should. Most people are not asking you to explain your entire life.
They aren't secretly asking for chapter 1 through chapter 30?
No. Usually, they are inviting you to start a conversation.
Then why do learners freeze?
One reason is that they try to create the perfect answer.
I definitely do that.
Another reason is that they try to sound impressive.
So my brain starts searching for my greatest achievements.
Exactly. Then the question becomes much bigger than it needs to be.
I may also worry that the other person is judging every sentence.
Yes, and some learners translate too much in their heads before speaking.
Think in my language, translate, check grammar, edit, panic.
That's a lot of work for an introduction.
What's the better mindset?
Instead of asking, "How can I sound impressive?" ask, "How can I be genuine?"
Genuine means honest and real?
Exactly. You are sharing something true about yourself in a natural way.
That sounds much easier than performing.
A good introduction can be very simple.
What should it include?
Start with who you are and what you do, study, or spend your time doing.
Then maybe something I enjoy.
Exactly. You can also mention something you are interested in right now.
And maybe one personal detail?
Yes, one small detail can open the door to a conversation.
So I don't need to list all my achievements.
Please don't.
And I don't need to give my complete life story.
Right. But don't hide behind only short facts either.
Can we compare two examples?
Sure. Here's a very basic version. My name is Alex. I'm from Canada. I like music.
Nothing is wrong with it, but it feels a little flat.
Exactly. Now let's add a little more life. Hi, I'm Alex. I enjoy learning new things, especially languages. Recently, I've been trying to have more natural conversations in English.
That gives the other person several things to ask about.
Right. Languages, learning, English, conversations.
So the goal is not more information, it's better information.
That's a great way to say it.
Let's talk about simple facts.
Simple facts are completely fine. You can just add a small reason or detail.
For example, instead of saying, I like music,
You could say, "I've always enjoyed music, especially when I want to relax after work."
now the listener knows when music matters to me.
Exactly.
What about cooking?
Instead of only saying, "I like cooking," add a small detail. "I like cooking simple meals at home, and lately I've been trying new recipes."
Then someone can ask what recipes I'm trying.
Exactly. You're giving them somewhere to take the conversation.
Let's try a work example.
Instead of only saying, "I work in sales," you can add what you like about the work. "I work in sales and I enjoy talking with customers and understanding what they need."
That feels more human than just a job title.
Exactly. Facts tell people what. Reasons help them understand why.
What if my life doesn't sound extraordinary?
It doesn't need to.
That's probably important for a lot of people to hear.
Most everyday conversations are not competitions.
Nobody is giving a trophy for the most impressive introduction?
Usually not.
Can we compare impressive information with genuine information?
Imagine person A says, I graduated from a famous university and won many awards.
That can be interesting.
Now imagine person B says, I became a teacher because I enjoy helping people feel more confident.
I immediately want to ask person B more questions.
Exactly. Achievements can be interesting, but reasons, values, and honest details often create connection.
So my story doesn't need fireworks.
No fireworks required.
Now, I'd love some reusable patterns.
Good idea. Let's build several for different situations. Pattern 1 is for a casual social situation. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from, and these days I'm interested in.
Can you give a full example?
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm from Vancouver. And these days I'm interested in cooking and learning languages.
Friendly and relaxed.
Exactly. This pattern works well when meeting people socially.
What's pattern 2?
For work or networking. Hi, I'm Alex. I work in, and I enjoy.
Maybe, I work in customer support and I enjoy helping people solve problems.
Perfect. Professional, but still human.
Pattern 3?
For a student or a learner. I'm studying, and recently I've been working on.
I'm studying business and recently I've been working on my presentation skills.
Excellent. It sounds current and natural.
What about travel?
Try this. I'm visiting from, and I'm interested in learning more about.
I'm visiting from Canada and I'm interested in learning more about the local food and culture.
Great. That can naturally lead to recommendations or stories.
Now, give me one specifically for English learners.
I'm learning English because, and I want to become more comfortable.
I'm learning English because I travel for work and I want to become more comfortable having conversations.
That's genuine and practical.
And finally, the job interview version.
Let's keep it natural rather than overly corporate. I'm someone who enjoys, and in my work, I focus on.
I'm someone who enjoys solving problems, and in my work, I focus on clear communication and helping customers.
Good. It's professional, but you still sound like a person.
Should I memorize these answers exactly?
No. Remember ideas, not a complete script.
Why is memorizing a script risky?
Because the other person may ask the question in a slightly different way.
And then my memorized answer might disappear.
Exactly. A script can be fragile.
So what should I remember?
Remember 3 or 4 ideas. Who I am, what I enjoy, what I'm working on, and what I'm curious about.
Maybe also why something matters to me.
Exactly. Then you can build different sentences from the same ideas.
Can we try that with me?
Absolutely. No script. Just remember a few ideas. Alex, tell me about yourself.
Okay, I'm Alex. I enjoy learning languages and meeting people from different places. Recently, I've been trying to improve my speaking confidence.
That's already good.
Really? It felt too simple.
Simple is fine. We could make one small part warmer.
Which part?
Add why you enjoy meeting people from different places.
Maybe, I enjoy meeting people from different places because I like hearing different perspectives.
Perfect. One reason adds personality.
What if I forget a word halfway through?
Then you do something very normal. Pause.
Just pause?
Yes, you can smile if it feels natural and give yourself a second.
What can I say during the pause?
Let me think for a second.
That sounds much better than staring silently at the floor.
Another useful phrase is, I don't know the exact word, but.
Then I can explain the idea with simpler English.
Exactly. Keep going.
Sometimes I think confident speakers never pause.
That's not true. Fluent speakers pause, restart, change words, and forget things too.
So confidence doesn't mean I never feel nervous.
Confidence means trusting yourself enough to continue even when you feel nervous.
That's a much more useful definition.
And remember, your introduction can change.
I don't need to use the same answer forever.
Definitely not. Your life changes.
My interests change, my work may change.
You learn new things, meet new people, and become curious about different topics.
So my story is always being updated.
Exactly. That's why flexible sentence starters are useful. Recently, I've been
reading more in English.
These days, I'm interested in.
These days, I'm interested in photography.
Right now, I'm working on.
Right now, I'm working on speaking more clearly.
Lately, I've been trying to.
Lately, I've been trying to exercise more regularly.
Those phrases let your introduction grow with you.
We've used several useful words and phrases today, so let's review them.
Let's begin with introduce yourself. To introduce yourself means to tell someone who you are, usually when meeting for the first time.
Example 1. I introduced myself to my new coworkers.
Example 2. She introduced herself before the meeting started.
We often use introduce myself, yourself, himself, or herself.
Exactly.
Next, tell me about yourself.
It's a broad invitation to share some information about who you are.
Example, the interviewer asked me to tell her about myself.
Or a new classmate might say, "Tell me a little about yourself."
Adding a little can make the question feel less huge.
Exactly.
Next word, genuine.
Genuine means honest, sincere, and real.
Example, her answer felt genuine because she spoke honestly.
Or try to give a genuine answer instead of saying what you think sounds impressive.
Genuine is really the heart of today's episode.
I agree.
Next word, confidence.
Confidence is the feeling that you can trust your ability to handle something.
My confidence grows when I practice speaking.
Another example is, she answered with confidence even though she was a little nervous.
That's an important combination, confident and nervous.
They can exist together.
Next word, connection.
Connection means a feeling of understanding, interest, or relationship between people.
A small personal detail can create a connection.
Or good conversations help people build connections.
So an introduction should invite connection, not close the conversation.
Exactly.
Next word, impressive.
Impressive describes something that makes people admire or respect it.
Winning an award may be impressive.
Another example, his resume is impressive, but I still want to know what motivates him.
So impressive is not bad.
Not at all. Just don't make impressing people your only goal.
Next phrase, go blank.
Go blank means suddenly become unable to remember or think of what to say.
My mind went blank when she asked me about myself.
Or, I knew the answer, but I went blank during the presentation.
Very useful phrase. Unfortunately, very relatable.
Yes.
What about overthink?
To overthink means to think about something too much, especially until it becomes harder.
I overthink my introduction because I want every sentence to be perfect.
Another example, don't overthink your answer. Start with one simple idea.
That's advice I need.
Probably many of us do.
Let's review. Personal detail.
A personal detail is a small piece of information about your life, interests, habits, or experience.
For example, I recently started learning guitar is a personal detail.
Or, I love walking early in the morning because the city is quiet.
The detail gives people something to respond to.
Exactly.
And our final phrase?
Keep going. Keep going means continue even when something is difficult or imperfect.
If I forget one word, I can use another word and keep going.
Or, your sentence doesn't need to be perfect. Just keep going.
Simple phrase, big lesson.
Exactly.
Can we finish with some speaking practice?
Absolutely. Listeners, answer aloud if you can. Hi, I'm
Alex.
I'm from
I'm from Canada.
I enjoy
learning new things.
Recently I've been
Recently, I've been reading more.
Right now I'm working on
Right now, I'm working on my English speaking.
One thing I'm curious about is
One thing I'm curious about is photography.
I'm learning English because
I'm learning English because I want to communicate with more people.
I want to become more comfortable with
I want to become more comfortable with everyday conversations.
Now choose 3 or 4 of those ideas and create your own short introduction.
Don't try to use every frame.
Right. Choose what actually feels true for you.
Can we recap everything?
First, you do not need a perfect answer.
Tell me about yourself is usually an invitation to begin a conversation.
Second, keep your answer simple and genuine.
Say who you are, what you do, or something you enjoy.
Third, add one small personal detail.
That gives the other person something to ask about.
Fourth, remember that facts are useful, but reasons can make you more memorable.
Not just I teach, but I teach because I enjoy helping people feel confident.
Fifth, remember ideas instead of memorizing one complete script.
Who I am, what I enjoy, what I'm working on, what I'm curious about.
6. If you forget a word, pause, simplify, and keep going.
Confidence can exist even when I'm nervous.
And finally, your introduction can change because you are changing too.
My answer today doesn't have to be my answer next year.
Your story is always being written.
That's a nice way to think about it.
Your story does not have to be extraordinary. It just has to be yours.
And now it's time for our question of the day.
If someone asks you, tell me about yourself, what is one simple sentence you could say?
Let's give 2 examples.
A casual answer could be, I enjoy cooking, and lately I've been trying new recipes at home.
And an English learner answer could be, I'm learning English because I want to feel more comfortable talking with people when I travel.
If you need help, start with one of these frames. Hi,
Add your name and one natural detail.
I enjoy.
Say something you genuinely enjoy.
Recently, I've been.
Tell us something happening in your life now.
I'm learning English because.
Share your real reason.
One thing I want people to know about me is.
That one can create a very personal and interesting answer.
Write 1 or 2 sentences in the comments if you'd like some English writing practice.
No perfect speech required.
Your English does not need to be perfect to be meaningful.
Speak with honesty.
Speak with kindness.
And speak with curiosity.
When you introduce yourself, you're not performing your entire life.
You're simply opening the door to a conversation.
Thank you for spending this time with TalkReady English.
If today's episode was useful, you can like it, subscribe, and continue practicing with us.
Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep becoming more ready to speak.
And next time someone says, tell me about yourself, hopefully your brain won't disappear.
Even if it does for a second, pause, smile, and keep going.
We'll see you next time.
Take care, everyone.